Lin May, for years you've been online just chatting rubbish. Like, you got points that are good, then you got points that I disagree, but that's okay, cool, we're online. But one thing that I don't like about you is it's like you feel like you're bigger than everyone else. Like you feel like, oh yeah, I got 3 houses, mortgage, I'm on TV. The road man, just drop out the road man. You're broke. People are broke because you just done a tweet about you're broke because it's in your mindset and boom, 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 boom. Because you're in a great position right now. And here's my thing, yeah, and this is why I don't know why blog pages keep on posting this woman, because she don't give. What's going on with help the broke people, bro? You're putting up things like this, yeah. And man needs to rub out all these things. And I don't want no one saying this time, Ackhiii. And getting people putting it up on their story, Ackhiii, I'm in fear for my life, Ackhiii. Yeah? I'm just saying my opinion, you get me? And I'm sick or tired. You see the other day where you felt you could tweet that and talk about broke rappers and bam, bam, bam. Look, I hate for you to lose it all, you know? You lose it all, it will humble you. And you know what happens in life, yeah? You see when people look down at people or they look at people in a certain way, trust me, you can lose it all. You can lose it all. This is why man will always remain humble. Man will always remain humble. I flipped my screen. You said this, yeah? And one thing I don't rate about you is when we even go back and we look at Giggs' son, bro, the guy is doing music. The brother is doing music and he's autistic. You as a 40-year-old shouldn't be talking about this is not it. Why do you care? Bro, you're in the corporate world. Ackhiii, I take a cab. Yes, I want tea and biscuits. Do you know what I mean? You're in the corporate world. So why do you care for you to even react to Giggs' son's music, bro? Like, who are you? Are you an A&R? Like, who are you to tell him that his music's not good? Who are you? Stay in the corporate world. And you see when you keep on putting your nose down on UK, you're broke, and this, that. Listen, I hate for you to, that energy to reflect to you, and then all of a sudden you lose it all. Because you will humble yourself. You're meant, if anything, and educate. If anything, do an ebook. And if anything, do something to help our culture with the right information to not be broke. But when you're tweeting things like this, it just annoys me. And you know me, bro. One thing when you read this, you have to tweet. Bro, I can't read a book. I can't read a whole book. I can't even read a page. I can't even read a sentence. I can't even spell. How about that? I can't. But look at this. Get me? If you're in the UK and you are consistently broke for over 5 years with no disability, it's your fault. You are the problem. Like, well, it is motivation. Like, it is motivation, bro. Because it's like, what you're doing is you're projecting and you're shitting on the people that are less fortunate. So before you give the right information or you encourage them or you do motivation and you're like, raw, boom, boom, change that mindset. It's just like, I don't get it. Like, and I understand sometimes we just talk. And this is why man had to put pressure on the Shea Borough, Will and Helena. Man had to put pressure on, obviously, your psyche. I don't want to mention a name because I don't want it to get no pressure and they're putting up stories. But I had to put pressure because see all this bullshit, bro. This is what happens. And then the blog pages post this. And then obviously it's for engagement. I get it. But then this is what we feed into. This. When I say broke, now she's breaking down. You get me? I mean, scratching around, consistently complaining about your life. Having no money, you feel like you've been struggling for years, always in some sort of run, unhappy. Your issues are never your fault, so you don't even try. That's broke. If you're on an average salary or below for the UK, but you are happy, self-sufficient, no benefits and context, you are not broke in my eyes. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? You get me? Because you see with you, yeah, and this is why I'll make these videos. 1 minute you're brushing the trappers. I know you've been clarted out by the trappers and that. Ackhiii, don't make me get your file. Don't make me get your file, because I know the trappers, this is what happens. You see when I make videos, yeah, Do you know what happens? The trappers and the man, they start messaging me and start sending proof and evidence and a whole load of screenshots and voice notes and if the internet sees that and I start issuing out 24 hours, but I don't want to. You get me? You're in a space, and look, I see your conversation. I see what you're doing, and you got a lot of great points. So big you up for that. But stop coming in man's culture and projecting that energy instead of just help us. Then help us. What do you suggest? What do you suggest? Because you know that the UK is a rat race. You know that the UK is the matrix. So it makes man feel depressed and unhappy because you drive down the fucking road, up the road, the side road, and you're getting a ticket because you're not meant to drive at 9 a.m. in the morning down there. Do you get it? That's what happens. And then that ticket, now you forget to pay. Next minute, you got bailiffs at your door. So help man escape and help man give them financial literacy. Like help man. But you keep on saying these little tweets, and then I always go back to these little things, and it just makes me think like, bro, like, even with this baddest thing, like, what makes you more different than Lani? Like, how dare you even look down at Lani? If she was in America and she'll be blowing up, getting the bag, bro, you probably listen to Cardi B. How about that? You probably listen to Cardi B. How about that? You probably listen to musicians that talk about a hell of mad stuff that are hella ratchet. But in the UK, your energy is just so different, bro. And it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Anyway, you got certain good points, but it's like, even playing this is like...
But you can't hate the player, you have to hate the game. Without me, they're still going to watch the American version and they're still going to be influenced, pow pow. They voted for the show and those lot were all subscribed to Zeus.
And you know what I laugh about this? Lani owns Badders, bro. She owns an infrastructure, bro. And that's it. People love drama. People are paying monthly subscriptions. So if anything, bro, Lin May, she's even doing better than you because she owns her own IP and you don't. And you get a fucking wage because you on national TV. You might own a few other businesses and whatnot, or get me, let's have it right as well, bro. Having free mortgages, what does that even mean? Let's just call a spade a spade. What does having free mortgages mean? Because it don't mean that you own your property outright. And no one can not come to me and say, I own my property outright. Let's have it right. Let's just have it right. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, like...
No.
But you know what? But you know what? Yeah, you're asking Lani. No, again, you're not going to... I hope you're not going to take offense to this, but you're asking somebody who said, I wanted to be a big booty hoe. What morality are you expecting to achieve?
I do have morals.
No, I'm saying...
I want to be a sexy girl. Being sexy is not immoral. Being sexy is not immoral.
Referring to yourself as a hoe.
No, but I'm being funny. I can have humour. That's a joke.
And that's good, Lani. Bro, this is my thing. This is what I mean about the UK. It's like, Lani, in the UK, it's crazy. She's saying that it's not literal. Like, she's not saying it literal. I want to be a big booty hoe. And furthermore, like, one thing I do know, bro, man hasn't even, bro, we know about the industry, bro. Lani's not out here slapping out bare man. She's not. She's not out here slapping out bare man. If anything, Lin May probably got the same, you get me, score sheet. You get me? Let's just have it right. Because usually, you see all these people that the hood man, it's the hood man that slap man out, no disrespect. But then you have the mad hatred. It's like, bro, like, okay. Because now you've entered this bracket and you're on TV or you're evolving, you always look down at people. You need to cut this shit out, bro. Like, real talk, cut it out. I'm not with it.
So it's not reality?
Yeah, come on, be for real, it's a joke. I'm having humour. What do you mean? Don't say I don't have morals. I have morals. That's silly. Say I don't have morals.
No, I'm not saying you didn't have, but you just were trying to...
It was a joke. I was trying to be funny.
Babe, whether it's in jest or not.
I am funny. You're more serious. I am funny. People find me funny. So when I said it was to laugh, and I'm sure people in the comment section will laugh.
Fair enough. If your whole persona is a joke, as in
and
like
my whole
comedy,
persona is not a joke.
Then fair enough.
I was just delivering that I used to be an Instagram girl, and I used to take... But you can't...
This is what I mean. Like, look, here's my thing. One thing that I don't rate, and this guy and my man broke it down perfectly. Like, I don't rate this.
See the situation here, yeah? I find it so interesting, yeah? Because I know everybody hates Lynn. I ain't gonna lie, bare people hate Lynn, yeah? They don't even need a reason to say something bad about Lynn. They will fry her the minute she says something. I get it.
And you see, for me, I don't hate Lynn. She got great points. You get me? And one time when the whole little man thing was happening, bro, she actually stood up for me on the back of business. Like on the back of business. I don't hate Lynn. I just hate the fact that she comes in man's scene and it's like, man's gonna talk on whatever. I'm gonna talk on people. I don't shit on people. If I talk on what's going on, I will talk on what's going on. The gets thing, you was fuming. I get it. It's your brethren. I get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I get it. Cool. I get it. It's a lot of people's friend. I get it. Industry. I get it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But yes, for me, my passion is UK culture. I can sit down and react to gamers and get crazy views because they're in that algorithm. I can react to KSI and all these people. No, I react to the streets and the culture and give them a wave. Cut out the middleman. Cut out the middleman. That's what I do. Whether you agree with it, you don't. So you see when you have people on here about you're broke and the hood man, boom. Bro, man's from the streets, bro. Man is from the streets. Man's all trying to evolve to get out of the streets. Then help, man. You get me? Stop trying to kick man down. You get me? Because when I say the streets are done, I'm trying to say the streets are done. Like the road niggas, they're done. To make the road niggas understand that they're finished. But with you come on the flipping Twitter, bro, trying to diss Giggs' son. And the song's actually a banger. And who are you to even say the song's not good or not? There's bare songs that's got platinum plats and I don't think the song's good. That's man's preference. But don't go on there and project. You get me? And then he does a reply on a grown thing and then your clap back is the way you clap back. Bro, you have a cheek, bro. You get me? I want you to tweet and diss me. You can. I don't mind. I got all the time. But just understand, you see what happens, yeah? And I say it again. I start talking about these people and then all of a sudden their files just start coming. Their files start coming. Because that's what happens, you get me? Because it's like, remember, you see old people's links and that and then who they were or, I don't even want to over talk, you get me? Because I don't want to talk about that girl's files, you get me? But it's just so funny, bro. And then they start realizing actually, man's whole shebang, man's whole head back can just be out in the open and all of a sudden, ooh. Do you know what I mean? Anyway.
So basically, in short, Lynn had a few words to say about ML's music, which is Giggs' son. ML made a response back saying to her, look, if you're going to say anything, make it constructive. And Giggs is basically saying, look, we don't rate what you influencers have to say. And why are we even looking at you guys to be influenced in the first place? This is not the first time that I've seen Lynn direct some smoke towards Giggs. And now she's taking aim at his son. Because I remember when Giggs was on like an American podcast and then Lynn had a few words to say about Giggs because he was saying how the drill scene in the UK has made the streets safer. And then she went on to say that,
you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck? Like, bro, come off our scene, bro. You get me? Come off our scene. We'll deal with that. You get me? We'll deal with that. You and the other person, this is what it is. You don't just want to chat, bro. Stop talking shit about Giggs as well. Do you know what I mean? This is why sometimes man's just online and now man can put pressure on anyone that's talk shit. You get me? Respectfully. Like, if someone's fair and I look at things and I be like, yeah, this fair. For years, just come online and just talk bare shit, fam. Like, bam, bam, bringing that, projecting that. Yeah, cool. But you don't want to project gets, though. Project it. Speak your mind on gets. Say it. What's going on? Say it. But you want to chat shit about other... Listen, please. I beg you. Listen, I beg you. Man's just put pressure on everything. Yeah? Don't do that. Don't do it. Respectfully. Anyway...
Giggs is utterly embarrassing. I don't care how much the streets rate him. You think you're talking to a 17-year-old. He will defend nonsense till he's 80 with the articulation of a single cell organism. And those are strong words for someone that you do not even know. I was in the Shade Borough comments and I can see everybody frying Lynn. Everybody's frying Lynn. And I'm like, you know what? I can tell by the situation, even though what she was saying, her criticism was definitely loaded, yeah. But this situation is definitely a case of not the message being the problem, but definitely the messenger.
She with Lynn, yeah, she has great points, and I see what she does on TV, and I actually rate it. But it's like, stop projecting, looking down because you're in a great position. Because one thing you should always know is you could always pop down. You can pop down, and the people that are popped down, they can rise up. Remember that one thing you should always know that. You get me? So respectfully, everyone goes through their own insecurity. I would like to think, I don't know, if you have kids, are you happy, are you married? If you're not, then, do you know what I'm trying to say? You're projecting. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
So like Lani, I actually have respect for the simple fact that she's just saying it. And no one can't really chat to her if she's owning it. But I personally think it's quite degrading. But that's just my opinion. Like, I'm sure she has opinions about it, that she wanted to do it. She wanted to emulate someone in America. But when I meet a lot of women who wanted to go down that route, they're often not that happy because they're treated like pieces of meat. Men just want to fuck them. They're taking up the garden path where they're thinking, oh my God, he likes me. No, you're not the type. Even though a lot of men are now moving towards it, I can't see a lot of valuable men taking women seriously like that, where they'll want to actually raise children, create an environment with a home. The ones that you said, there are a lot of men that do wifey that, but I think it's accidental. I don't think men intentionally.
What do you mean by accidental?
I think that they start fucking these women.
They fall in love with
the
beat.
pom-pom's good. The girl starts acting mad and threatening and crazy behaviour. And then he just says, she's been around for a long time. She's held stuff in the yard for me. She's done whatever. I'm just going to let her, give her a little title. Hopefully she'll calm down.
Maybe she's been through that, and that's how she's seeing it, as that, innit? Do you know what I'm trying to say? Maybe, do you know what I'm trying? This is one thing that I do agree with her on. Where is it? I do rate this one.
But a lot of the girls I'm seeing that are demanding things from our young men, they don't have nothing themselves. You're in your single room in your mum and dad's house with the one Gucci bag that you saved up, and now you're expecting men to pay for everything for you. Yeah. I'm saying if you're a girl in your 20s to early 30s and you've met a man similar age and you both don't have that much, why are you expecting a man to have miles more? But a lot of the
what I realize in the space and what I say with her is, bro, you say a lot. This is what I mean. Most of you people, you're just selfish because you're not giving the people the game then. Give people correct information. Let them follow it. Make them look into that. Do you know what I mean? You're saying all these things. Everyone's good. Everyone's great at speaking. All of them. They're great at speaking. But, okay, where's the value? What? Okay, younger generation watching this, help, man. Lin May, help the younger generation in terms of the business and how you got to where you got to. Do an ebook. Charge for your ebook. Let people purchase your ebook and educate them. You know what I'm trying to say? You're a businesswoman. Do that. Do you know what I mean? But what happens is we do these tweets or we jump on these programs or boom, 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 and we look down at people. That's what it is. We look down at people. Come on, man. Fits up, man. Fits up. That is one thing that I do agree with, but it's like, okay, cool. Keep the same energy. 1 minute you're in the corporate world, the next minute you're flipping in the culture talking about broke and that. Yeah, man. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with Lin May? Don't agree with Lin May? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.